Mentioning that system missed us overnight, but you all had been saying yesterday this was all or nothing. It was either going to be pretty bad or pretty much nothing.
And there's a reason for that, and I posted this on social media yesterday, an atmospheric cap. And I'll explain what that is here in just a moment, but I want to show you those storm reports, and you can see all of those reports to the north. Can you guess where the cap was? Oh yeah, our entire area, but you can see the reported tornado in Eau Claire right there. I kind of have that bullseye there. There were several different tornado reports coming out of areas in eastern Minnesota. Lots of wind reports, wind damage reports, hail reports as well. And even into La Crosse and also areas in southwest Wisconsin definitely received some of those really strong storms. And I will never be unhappy that storms didn't make it here. That is a very, very good thing, guys. So Monday storms, our forecast, like Mallory said, all or nothing forecast. We made that very, very clear. We got the ladder, the cap, that prevented afternoon storms, and the timing that everything moved through. We knew this was an overnight deal. And as we saw, those storms really weakened as we came into the overnight hours. So what exactly is an atmospheric cap? Well, basically it's warm air in the low levels of the atmosphere, and it's kind of like the equivalent of a soda bottle cap. So if you shake up a soda bottle, but you don't take the cap off, nothing's going to happen, right? It's just going to stay there. All that energy's there, but if you don't take this off, you're not going to get anything going on. You're not going to get any of that fizz and explosion. If you take the cap off after you shake it, there you go. Showers and thunderstorms. And yesterday, which one happened? This one. This one happened for us, and that is why we didn't get a lot of activity around here. There's a little bit of activity. I've been kind of monitoring these storms since overnight last night, but every time the storm moved into the area, it just kind of fizzled out because the atmosphere did not have that. You know, the cap didn't break. Now the cold front's moving through. Look at the cold air behind this. 39 right now in Superior. We topped out yesterday at 80 degrees, the first one of the year, guys. Now we're sitting at 73, so it's very obvious where this cold air is coming from. It's still extremely windy, too. That wind right now is gusting upwards of 45 miles an hour in some spots. It's still out of the southwest, which showcases the front not moving through yet. When that wind turns northwest, then you know that the cold front has moved through, and it'll take a few hours before the temperatures will follow behind. So that's a live look at Pewaukee, still maintaining that 72 degrees, and a live look here in Milwaukee, also at 73 right now. So you probably don't need a hoodie. You probably don't need much of anything this morning, but later on this afternoon, it is still t-shirt weather. It's just not going to be as hot as it was yesterday. I'll admit I put the AC on yesterday. It was so muggy as well. Temperatures for the rest of the week are going to be in the 50s with some rain chances picking up as we head into Thursday and into early Friday morning. This system not nearly as complex. We don't have any energy with it, guys. So this one is going to be overnight Wednesday and into much of the day Thursday with on and off scattered showers. This will move on out Friday, giving way to a beautiful weekend in store. In fact, this weekend is looking pretty toasty as we go into Sunday, especially getting right back up into those upper 60s on Sunday. And then Monday, a really nice day, temperatures near 70 degrees. So we're seeing more of those warmer days coming in as we transition into a warmer season.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Thanks, Lindsay.